after I write them because ADHD be like, it's done. Don't do it. There's a lot of words missing. We didn't spell that. Did I say go hoops or go hops? What the fuck is that?
That's why I don't memorize shit.
Is that what I said? So this is called Lighthouse. This isn't finished. Unfinished it.
I saw in the toilet.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to give the synopsis. So Real Love was made, the reason why I was inspired to write Real Love, and this is important, because this is, Mom, if you ever see this, ever one day in your healing, it is okay. I'm sorry they didn't love you. And I thank you so much for looking at me, your dark-skinned daughter, and making sure that I knew I was pretty. I was listening to Real Love going down, and I was just like, I feel the urge to listen to this Mary J. Blige song, and then I just remember my mom holding my face, singing all the time, and it made me text her. I don't have a great relationship with my mom because I am allowed to heal the way I want to heal. But at the same time, my mom was just a dark-skinned black woman born in the 60s because people think that racism ended the moment segregation did. No, blackness didn't become okay until 80s, until it became trendy. My mom was a trend, like every other black woman, like Whitney Houston. And so, I cried in my car for 25 minutes. I just sat there, listened to the song on repeat, because I realized the reason why I'm so traumatized is because the world didn't love moms. It didn't love my mom. It didn't love moms that look like me. So, that's why that was important. And I had to do this, because if you ever see this, Benita, you will always be my mother. So this is called Lighthouse. It's not finished. It is. I want to change the title. It's inspired by a Frank Ocean song. You'll know what it is. And I saw something, a meme, and it said, I love memes. It said, well, because we're taught what love looks like through a neurotypical lens, but we're neurodivergent. So when somebody doesn't text you back, we immediately say that's a red flag, and we realize, oh, they might have social anxiety, oh, they get overwhelmed by texting, by looking at notifications, because we're taught through the neurotypical lens that this is love. So it said, if they wanted to, they would. And it's good to believe that. Like, yeah, if they wanted to, they talk to you, they do whatever. But then they said, but if that was true, how many times did you want to, but you didn't? And I remember how many times I wanted to, but I didn't. It was like, oh shit. So this is called Lighthouse. Oh, it's 10:10. Oh.
Hey.
Taking refuge in shadows. I knew my light would cause your eyes to adjust. Living in caves of other people's problems, they use you to light their spaces. Forcing you to turn their demons into pets that you become responsible for taking care of. Pushing and pulling you, jarring you up like a lightning bug and shaking you awake when they needed to feel good. But in the wake of a hurricane, I arrived, dark skin of a summer shade. You chose to step to the light and not hide or cover your face. You look tired, skin pale but eyes bright. You took my hand and I showed you a sky pink and white. You showed me worries and I showed you peace. You showed me dying to forget and I showed you memories to live for. You showed me how to leave, I showed you how to stay. You showed me running, I showed you stillness. Sometimes it's not black and white, sometimes the ground is black and yellow. We balance the scale of love, complexions of contrast. We still both glowed intently. I showed you, and that's it.